So for us, our first player one is going to be Roy, which is funny because that's also the character selected. But you can go ahead and put input for player one in the top left corner there. Go ahead and type his name. Where'd Eric go? They did a roster swap. Are we able to swap people? I haven't selected who goes first yet, but they're on the bench. I don't have info. Oh, they've had no play time.
The playoffs?
Yeah.
Maybe somebody's not there.
That's what I'm assuming, but
am I back? It's
Jacob, no game yet.
I might
when I went to confirm roster
release.
Like who else do they still have on?
The guy that they got rid of is the Pirate Myth replacement. I mean, yeah, we're still throwing Roy in, but I just don't know, I don't know what's going to happen.
What's good?
They don't know. We don't know yet.
Their Pirate Myth manager was not on their roster.
That's amazing.
When I went to go confirm roster,
Watch it be again.
I noticed as I was playing, oh yeah, that sounds right. I wasn't actually reading. I went to click confirm and saw the middle name was different. I'm like, wait a second.
I might get Michael might have been right. I might get Trojan Horse.
Yeah,
Jacob White. Yeah.
Jacob White.
Dog, I hope it's again a North and Little Mac player. Just like he only plays those two.
All right. So it's blind. So you don't know what you're going into to start with for game one.
They strike one, I strike two, and then they pick, right?
Yep.
Alright.
But who do you want to play as?
Bowser.
Okay.
There's no way I'm going to go with my random second off.
We need to select characters. So we need to find Bowser. It's on third row, third column.
Hey, the camera's frozen. No, it's not. It's frozen on screen.
Okay, I'll fix that in a second. Nope. Up one. Right there. That's the one. Click that one. And then what skin are you going?
Okay. You missed
Roy. Skin.
Oh, red.
Okay, so go scroll through those skins and find red.
How do I know which ones are red?
Just click on them and you'll see the actual image
They
change.
the shot by accident and did not realize.
Oh, you clicked on the right one. Way to go. All right, we need to start inputting the other person. So their name was Jacob.
Okay, it's working. It's just because we're in the basement.
They picked Cloud, so we need to find Cloud.
David, tell me.
Okay, he's gonna
right there.
Into a spike,
Go second row over and then up three.
Don't ever let him
From the
limit
bottom.
charge.
So go.
Sideways.
So scroll on the bottom till the. No, keep over two more.
Okay.
Then
You
up one.
got a shield as per
That one.
usual.
There you go. And now hit
Keep him in
update.
the air as long as he's above you.
So it sends everything.
He gets
There we go.
up to you.
Perfect.
Thank you, Chris.
Okay.
And then
Okay, they got rid of small battlefield. What do you want?
What's Cloud's best maps?
I would get rid of PS2 and Smashville.
Okay.
To leave it to
Smashville.
town or battlefield. Are you fine with that?
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
Okay. Those two are the ones I would leave it to. For you and to him. Cloud, the other thing with Cloud is
two.
Cloud has, if you can launch him off to the side, he has no way to get back. Like if you can launch him far off, he can't really get back without a jump. Or his limit bar up.
Do you have any copyright-free music you can play through?
You better play Persona.
That's not copyright-free.
Actually, yes. Got you, bud. DMCA free vibes.
Music makes me calm. And I don't have headphones.
Free. What are you striking, by the way?
He already said what? He said he's striking.
Oh yeah, you kind of want that. Time City. Oh, we need to switch screen. My bad. I forgot to tell you.
How good is he recovery? Would he be able to make it up?
Not without limit. He doesn't have limit. He does.
No. Gotcha.
Really good. Really good.
He's bad.
So the only thing I can say is, so you know how when you're directly about someone, you're really dangerous. Loud is also dangerous.
I see
That
that
was my
he's
number
doing
one thing.
Yeah.
He's going up. It's good to go up there and challenge pump faking.
Thank you. I don't know how I did. I thought I clicked it. Switch back to the versus.
So wait, when you go up like that and he's down there and straight on you, pump fake him into it. Then after that, you punch. Okay. Because she's just gonna have to drip you with it. Can't do it.
You will update in just a second. So go ahead and pull the tool up, because if they change any characters, we have to change that. Go ahead and change the score. Go ahead and change the score. So Roy is up a point right now, and it's round 2. So, yeah, increase that number by 1, and increase the 1 in the middle to 2. Great freaking start. Are you running back to Bowser? Okay. I would say I don't know what you're gonna go into since you won. And then since you won, you strike 2, he picks. He went Sephiroth this time. Yeah.
coming from above everything. Your down air is your top. You down air in because his up is a big sweep. And his up air is pretty sound.
Up air is a swipe.
Okay, so again, same thing. At an angle, but you want to do it, but you can't use it a lot.
I feel like his shell would get right over the sword.
I think your shell might get prio.
Test it once. If not, I don't know because it's a,
No, I think I remember playing as Nick. It did not.
I don't think it does.
Okay.
I think it hits him out of it.
Yeah.
Unless you times it wrong.
Okay.
That's careful of his.
All right, so we need to talk about stages.
What did they? Oh, we banned.
Yeah, we panned you because you won. Yeah, you want stages.
Yeah.
Oh, no,
So-
no. You don't want Battlefield and you don't want combo.
No, yeah, not you. So you want stages, but you don't want too many because Sephiroth's.
Town is fine, but you don't want Battlefield because you just jump up until you're 60. You will die with Bowser at 60.
Yeah, I think I think you should get rid of Battlefield and
I
Final.
agree with that.
Go to the back because Final this will just keep you away. Battlefield this will just. If you
Do you have anything better?
Also, was that the last guy? The last one was that the same dude who made the?
Oh, I got you. How about this?
Go ahead. Go ahead. Works. Yeah, I prefer this actually.
I think
God, what is it?
it's GMA 3 stuff.
Oh, it's copyright free.
Scrap rate is copyright free.
I feel like
Oh, the one guy, the second
this
one,
is Kev Machine, by the way.
the song you played. Oh, Steve.
It's still a new song, huh?
Small Battlefield.
Small enough?
All right, you got this, man.
Double check for luck.
Oh, the one song sounded like the guys from saying the Ultimate Battle of Ultimate Destiny. Ultimate Showdown. The second one you played, some of the guys who played the Ultimate
Shirtless.
Showdown.
I'm going against Nick.
Alright.
Switch it to live.
Oh. Yes. So go to the tool. I forgot about that. So click on cloud and you scroll that two separate. So it's on the bottom left hand corner. Yep, right there. And it looks like the second to last. No, last skin. Last skin. Yeah, that's the one. And hit update. Cool. Perfect. Thank you.
Boinkus, bingus. Get the heck out of here! Does he survive? Off edge?
No.
No, okay. Doesn't let it work a second time, that's fine. Oh, God. And bonk. Really? He's light, isn't he?
He's got one ring.
But
It could be.
You got your own stuff, right?
Copyright sounds, bro.
Change it back to.
Yeah, go back to the verses. Great. And then we need to go to the tool. So now we need to input the new names. So on our side, it's going to be Jabin.
They should add this guy in the next match.
In the next match, I don't know how to do it.
Choose solid. Solid.
There's only one solid snake.
Metal Gear.
Manager, thank you, characters. He was actually, I think one of the first ever games I ever played was his game.
It's known as Jack the Ripper.
Something that's crazy. My cannon with the high score.
It was good.
I'm more interested in what characters are going.
Which one's that?
Chase.
Liverpool. Wasn't he the? I'm pretty sure he was the good one. I'm pretty sure he was the good one.
All right, so Chase. No, that's the one. It's the Toon Link
That's
Terry me brawler. That's what you. That's you wanted that matchup.
Me brawler.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
know.
That opening's gonna kill.
All right, so we're starting off with Kazuya. Okay.
But if they're picking me,
Kazuya.
no,
I got you here. Kazuya's
I don't know all the moves.
Have Jabin show you what skin.
It's the black one. Should be like the first one that way, or the second one, I guess. Or the first one, default.
Me Gunner,
That one.
Me gun.
not me brawler. Me Gunner.
He's gonna try and zone me. I bet he's taking the stun. He's taking the stun.
Who's
It's
this?
not
You know what?
really.
You know what to do, David?
Depends on his moveset. I have to find out as we go.
Yeah, I'm asking for it.
Yeah.
Me Gunner moveset 1, 1, 2, 3. I don't know what these mean though.
Pull it up. Because when you select it, it's an order. So it's like
Yeah.
side B, this B, blah blah blah. So
I wonder if it'll show me here. Oh, okay. They said 1, 1, 2, 3. So
laser blast, that's like Falcon's fire spammable green. Yeah. Oh, that's like
There's,
Mega Man's.
2 armor.
One. Hold on.
So stealth burst.
Which is small, shiny, and
Video's
Oh.
right there.
thanks.
Just like Kaboom.
That one. Go back to neutral special just so I can see what it looks like. Yeah, that's what I was saying. 1, 1, 2, 3. Arm. So that's
Is
an
it
up
me
B,
gunner or
and
me
then
brawler?
3.
Oh, it's
Oh, default.
so. I'm guessing it's actually so
Default.
1. So this is 1,
Okay, Samus.
and then 1 is this.
Flip. Yeah. PK fire.
Okay, and then 2 would be this.
I need it to load.
I don't
It looks
know.
like an uppercut,
Yeah.
and then
3
3
would
is.
be this.
Okay, so he's trying to. I just can't laser him very much.
Yep.
And I have to run in there and beat the crap out of him.
This is literally just Ness.
Okay.
It's Ness and Samus.
Just like
They
it.
have hate.
Me Gunner. I don't know where that is. Oh,
That's
okay.
also top.
Oh, the name is. Got you.
wow,
1 second.
If I was a child.
The name is Chase. Chase. Yep. Make sure you reset all the numbers. So 0s above each person, and then 1 in the middle. And then don't forget to hit update.
Chris, you know, that's
They got rid of Smashville. You get to strike 2.
Down at Battlefield. We're just going to default.
Okay.
Please don't pick PS2. Don't be one of them.
You guys played so much PS2 at that tournament, though.
No.
I mean, no, like up to that point, though. Like when you guys were just practicing, warming up.
Because I wasn't going to
Yeah.
argue with somebody else did it.
Small battlefield.
Yes.
Alright.
Yeah, we wanted that. And so once you see the countdown here end, go ahead and hit bubble.
Control. David.
take them.
So once they get into screen, go ahead and swap it.
Please be safe.
It's a black man.
Perfect.
Yeah. Okay. What was it?
He didn't shoot that much at all. He focused mostly on just moving away from you a lot.
Yeah.
He didn't like. If anything, he would spot dodge more than it's dashes and the dodges, and that's all he's doing.
That's what I was
He's
reading.
stalling himself in the air so he doesn't have to confront you.
Yeah, so he can
actually.
charge. That's what I noticed.
Okay.
But I don't really have any air confrontation, so I'm trying to play on him.
No,
now.
I'm not. No, I'm just letting you know. That
I
that's
asked
what
him to
he's doing.
look for something.
Yeah, yeah.
You really just have to wait until he touches the ground to actually.
Which is what I'm trying to read. I'm trying to catch him right before it. I didn't know what those moves were, so I
Yeah.
think a lot of that was me just
Yeah,
adjusting.
because
Because we haven't ever played into
yeah, I
it.
didn't know what advice to give you.
I
I was
noticed that
hoping-
it kills early.
Yeah. I would say he does seem to be dodging a lot, but
Yeah. He's not actually shielding. Though. That's
Yeah.
He's not shielding.
yeah.
He's just dodging and dashing. That's it. And then-
Because I was going to tell you, like, going for the grab might work a little bit better since you have
It
that
clashed.
directional.
That's
But-
what I
but-
clash.
Yeah.
Um,
But he's not shielding enough for that to be viable.
when I get my rage meter, I just have to pretty much wait it out because he's gonna try and expect the grab, so I have to bait it.
Also, yeah, that forward smash has a lot of frames to it.
And
A lot of
it's
frames.
so huge too.
So on the like, and if you try to dodge away, you still get.
And the
caught, right?
final one hits harder.
Mhm.
That's what I was.
It's a multi.
Because there was one time where it went explode and it killed me.
Yeah. It's a multi-hit.
Yeah.
Which
Okay.
you're not doing really well against.
What
But
did
the,
They banned two.
working through it. So they selected me gunner, so we don't need to change anything there. We're good. Well, you're running Kazi again, right? Okay. So all we need to do is update the. Did you update the numbers already?
This one.
Yes. So 1. Yep. Update that one to 1, and then the total round to 2. And then we need to update the overall score because I forgot about that. Okay. Stage striking. So that's where you click there and you go to properties and change it from so instead of 0, 0, it should be 1, 0 right now. All right.
I would say I was
I'm waiting. I'm still waiting on them to strike.
At the very end, I was getting nervous.
But I didn't. Should I buy the battle pass tomorrow?
Or should I
go?
I hope they don't ban what I want them to not ban.
Usually 30.
They got rid of Hollow Bastion and Smashville. Final destination.
Yeah.
Okay. Hey, don't get too overconfident with that because he has a lot of range on him.
The
Right?
reason what I'm shooting here
No,
is so he
I'm-
can't hear.
I'm not.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Try to keep your head in the game.
All right.
You're still playing really well. So just keep
No,
on
you
it.
really are. You got it, bro.
Because coach doesn't let us play him. He has failed us. I'm just kidding.
I stopped shielding. Oh well.
that was
You started punishing the whiffs so much more grabs, and I was
great.
hate. You missed one punished.
There's a pause in between his final thing where I can just.
Yep.
Yeah.
You missed one punish though. You rolled for it. He had done the smash. You rolled for it and you were behind him, and you should have just turned around and grabbed him because he was still in animation. It was weird to me because it looked like you both just stood there for a second. You know the moment. You know what I'm talking about. Like you only
You
missed
started
one.
waiting for him to finish, and then
Yeah.
I was probably just hyper
Yeah, yeah, you were. That was so solid.
So good.
No, they didn't even pick the stage.
They're never letting you have Final Destination again.
Imagine.
Because those platforms, she.
Okay, so we need to update the numbers again. So now we're on round 3 and it's 1 and 1.
You did great.
Like, don't matter. Just have to.
You did much better. You have to learn the timing of the that beam thing.
I think you
The
started
rapid
getting that timing better.
Yes.
I think that game 1, I really
didn't know what
you didn't know what you were doing.
Call me.
Because no one played.
I
That
know, right?
it's my fault, I guess. I guess it's my fault for not letting you guys play me here.
I like me brawler. Me brawler.
That's because you're a shadow character.
Sandtag.
They went sword fighter, so I'm gonna have to move that again.
Yep.
Oh no! They're gonna.
They're gonna counter the.
They're gonna counter.
No, that's. I was gonna say, lean on the grabs
If
even
you
harder.
didn't play me character, aren't costumes banned or no?
I have no clue.
I've never looked at the rule set because I just say no.
Fair.
You should look at the please look.
On the bright side, it's easier than you think. It's not like it's like you have to say, gun, sure, you can, whatever the crap is.
Okay.
I don't know why you think I understand.
Stay on me, gunner.
Okay.
Go back and cover. Because they said 1, 1, 2, 3. What's 1? Under.
So remember that was so 1.
I want to make sure it's the same thing.
Yeah.
Cover.
It was.
Okay, 1,
Yeah, he used that
1.
Flame pillar he used.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
I just wanted to make
we
sure.
had all of it correct.
I just wanted to make sure.
Yeah. Okay. So I need to find.
Bro, I read this and I saw you die, bro.
Yes.
Yeah, why did you have to say that?
I prefer the sword fighter matchup, but just be careful of his counters. And he does have
1,
another
2, 3,
projectile.
3.
He
Okay.
probably has a stupid shuriken you can throw. Would you say 1, 2, 3, 3?
Yes. So it'll be this one.
Ew. Okay.
1.
Yeah.
There's
Wait.
1, 2.
1, 2. Okay. So
Yeah.
chop.
3, 3. I need a reflect.
And then also.
Okay.
Okay. It's
Link. Very careful of that. That kills early.
Powerpuffs. He doesn't have the counter.
Yeah, but that one sucks.
Yeah. But he
Okay.
still doesn't have the counter.
He's playing projectile sword fighter.
Yeah. No, he went 1, 2, 3, 3.
All
He's
So-
throwing. He's throwing a chakram. He's got a tornado that's switched across around.
So he's gonna.
He has Link's charge up, spin, and then he has power thrust.
Oh, okay.
So he's just trying to projectile me and kill me with a, either
Yeah,
a
try to
down
pull you
or
out.
the forward. So no counter. I want. What was the first map we played on?
It was small battlefield, right?
Okay, I want town. Town's a guarantee. I don't want town.
Small battlefield is a free strike for
I
you.
don't want. I want to leave it open.
Okay, you want to leave it open. Just wanted to make sure you were aware.
That's why I said I want to leave it open. I want town. I don't know about Talus or Battlefield because it's sword fighter, but I don't know how his aerials are.
So you do have to be careful. That's the tornado one. Not only will it hit you, it tears you up.
He's gonna use that.
Does he have a shuriken as well?
I think actually Kalos would be the bigger
Maybe, but that's
scare.
what I'm saying.
It would.
With your jumps,
Yeah.
yeah, I would say that's the bigger scare.
Scare meaning going there.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Then get rid of Kalos Town.
Go on Cal.
Huh?
Wouldn't he want to go on
For
Cal?
Kazia?
Yeah, because it's.
The other thing is, I don't have any good recovery. I can't get under the stage to recover. I have. To.
Yeah.
That's why.
I think the stage.
Kalos Town. Keep it the usual.
Okay.
His aerials are kind of funky.
I know they're like weird flips.
Yeah, he bro starts spinning in the air.
Yeah.
But they're very heavy on
Bro
the
goes parkour.
yeah. It does. It's very heavy on the frame data, so it's very easily punishable.
So
They're not the fastest.
So we do need to change the character here. So
No,
need.
tornado turret.
He took tornado chakra, not shuriken. What's not
We're still playing. We're currently 1-0. And we're in game 2 at 1-1. Best of 3.
This is game.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, you're right.
He's got the chakra.
Oh, did you? Yes, you did. See, you're so great at this.
Yo.
No,
All right, small battlefield. He's running it back.
Yes.
That brisket, bro.
Yeah, but the wine, it's just a liquid, like, not even a liquid.
Drinking cold.
It never gets cold.
About time it did what I wanted.
So close.
I forgot
I
about
couldn't do
that,
my
man.
up forward
Yeah.
tilt. It kept forward smashing.
I forgot.
Frick, dude.
Yeah. I mean, it was just experience to like that.
Yeah, if I play against that more, it's
Like, that's just.
did really
a
well.
scorecard, just
Yeah,
not-
that's great.
You
I
have to
kept
get
forward.
that back.
All of the
Yeah.
forward smashes, I was trying to spin.
Wouldn't do it.
Were you doing the manual input or? I mean, if it fails twice, maybe just don't go with the manual input. Just do.
Not the spin punch, but
Okay.
the tornado, which is just up forward tilt,
Okay.
and that's the only way to do it.
Okay. Still, I mean, he hasn't lost any games on a me player
He technically lost one.
until today.
That's
You beat the 100%.
so.
That's his trump card. Just no one play, no one,
Well, the thing was, that was on Brawler,
Yeah.
not the other two. I don't know.
Oh yeah, that's true.
He didn't even play Brawler.
I forgot.
you forgot your doll?
No. I remember. I watched the Peanut video.
All right.
He played-
Yeah.
So up next for us will be Eric, and then I'm waiting for them to pick.
Yeah.
No, okay. Yeah. And he's going into Ian, IAN. Oh, who are you playing as? Who are you gonna play as?
Bowser Jr.
Okay. Bowser Jr. Where is that?
I could have reflected more. I didn't think about it. Till
Right there.
The first time. I was like, wait a minute.
Right where?
Next to Shell, above Cineroar,
You're the Joker.
Basically, it gets
Below
better.
Rob.
Oh, got you.
Which
Okay.
you would
I
And
start
then
naming everything that's around the
That's
vicinity.
opponent is Ian.
I got nervous. Eric, you can't play scared.
I know.
Don't care if you're on 100% one stock in 3. You can't play scared.
I know.
All right. So we are going Bowser Jr.
KKR.
Yep, KKR. So for him, KKR. Where is that?
Near Bowser Jr., right beside Isabel, right next to the Richter, above Steve.
Got it.
Okay.
Make sure it sets everything back to 0 and 1 in the center. And don't forget to hit update. They got rid of Battlefield.
But I forgot that was. That means I choose one or strike
No,
two?
you strike 2, and then they choose.
Battlefield. I don't want Smashville, and I don't
Yes,
want.
1-1. You don't
I
want
want
Smashville,
PS2.
and you don't want PS2.
Yeah.
It's a smaller town and city.
Hey, did you stop playing Libby? Yes. No, he did play.
I used to play Libby.
Oh, that's right.
Oh no. That's gross.
He now does it because Libby is dead. It's actually
Yeah.
Town and city. We can. Like right here. Yes. So we can update that. So it's like that. Yes. Thank you for catching that.
close.
Close, so close. I see you got nervous there.
I did.
One stock and two. You got that. You have so one. Obviously, you see down air to up air is true.
Yeah.
Like you said, when you started shooting that, that was really good. Along with that, on the edge, you see like how he's going for it.
Yeah.
Your carts are good. When you up B and you hit him, he doesn't know what to do. So most of the time he gets hit by a cart and blown up, and then you can recover safely. I know a lot of times you don't normally do that.
Yeah.
The biggest thing is you want to keep him in the
Did
air.
you update
And
the?
You gotta stop
Yes.
trapping
Perfect.
because his up B, like his recovery, will always.
Yeah, it's so dumb.
I know it's habit, and I've seen you do it, but you gotta.
Hold neutral B a little bit longer. You're hitting it a lot really high. He's recovering
He's
so
trying
low.
to drop it on.
Yeah, if
Yeah,
it drops, the
But
shit breaks.
he's still recovering really, really low.
That's also true.
I mean, that's classic KKR, right? But
Yeah.
I did not really see him unless there was a stage there, which then you should do that. I did not see him
Also,
recover
count is not
high.
What you want on that.
I did not see him recover high unless there was stage there one time. All right, BJ running it back. They should be banning 2, and then you get to pick. So they got rid of Kalos and regular Battlefield.
P2 then.
Pokemon Stadium 2.
Before you choose,
What?
what are your thoughts on final? Because I mean, y'all are gonna be very similar. P2 might still be fine. I'm just asking because on Final Destination, you do the projectiles, so does he. He loses his crown a lot. He'll throw it off stage and you'll shield it, and it'll be gone. There's that. He's not really utilizing much of his cannon. He does some, but when he does, you jump over it.
Mhm.
I'm not saying you necessarily should. It's just a thought if you can keep him in the air. That's genuinely just a thought.
Yeah, why not? FD.
I mean, it's not Javen, right? It's fine.
What do you mean? Why don't you ever take me there? You just gotta be careful. You gotta get out of the old habits, the edge guarding. Just don't even worry about it. Just set up for him recovery.
Yeah.
That and then down air up.
I think we want to switch the sides again. Do you remember how to do that? Yeah. On the tool, just click that center, like the arrows. Yep. And then go live. Perfect.
Señor, con lágrimas debe decir, debe gritar, debe sentir la verdad.
I freaking go. I was calling that in my head a minute in the game. You know want to know why? I started hearing him sing.
Oh, yeah.
I was like, oh, my guy's
I heard him
locked
start
in.
humming and I went, uh-oh.
I was saying, he started humming in time with the freaking ladder. Like, my guy's locked in. It's
He paused
over.
at the end because he really wanted to hit that cart into the my way. I heard it. I heard the pause. Hey, so you think they're gonna take either of us to Final Destination?
No! This is over.
You guys are there.
Yes, this will be round 3. Yep, you got it.
Get in there, bro.
Now you're done the nerves, ain't you?
Yep.
I was too.
You guys are playing phenomenally. I'm happy with whatever happens.
Dude, so you're good. Like I said, you see, you have to win it one time.
Alright.
You got punished hard.
Bowser Jr. round 3, final.
Huh?
Final answer. Bowser Jr. round for the round 3.
Yeah.
Okay. Other thing, you've seen his neutral air. He's trying to use it for the belly armor to get it on you. When you were going behind him and hitting him, nice.
Oh,
Don't give him a chance. Don't necessarily
He's so
burn out the
slow.
whole time. Don't burn out, but slide and hit it. That's why he's so low on the tier.
Yeah.
Slide behind him, just keep hitting him. When you hit
Nick,
down,
stop. Doesn't matter. They're going Joker. Everything you were about to talk about didn't matter. They switched to Joker. So, we need to find Joker.
It's my screw me over here, and I'm
No, yeah, you're good. You're good. Joker.
Yeah, because he can get me the pool.
Okay, so since you won, you get 2 strikes. Technically, you can also strike Town and City.
Alright. 2 strikes.
Plus Town and City free.
the reason I would say strike town, even though it's good for you, is if Joker has Arsene, he'll kill you like 40
Yeah.
It also minimizes the map pool, so you can kind
Yeah.
of like try to force something you want a
So
little
that
bit
means
easier.
I want. So Town and City gone.
Okay.
Should be fine with it.
I would also say Kalos. Gone.
Kalos.
Can't, not only can you not go under any like mix up, but he can just fly straight.
Kalos.
Kalos in Battlefield.
That's all it picks.
All right, locked in. So they want them to run it back to the final destination. If they do, that would be insane. It'd be some big cojones. They picked PS2.
Okay.
Gross.
I know.
Too
I
tall
know.
For my short little man.
I know, dude. That's why I wanted you not taking into Kalos.
You got it there. Just stay calm.
Start belting it out. I got it. I mean, you styled on the last trip you went in.
que nada más. Señor, Señor, con lágrimas. Debes decir, gritar, debes sentir una verdad. Noche ganada. Always in my
Oh, that was beautifully done. Beautifully
Guys, it might have been peak cinema.
Dude.
I thought English as a background track.
Bro knew the song.
In English, duh.
I don't even want to go there. Give me a mental break.
Maybe, yeah, I think that might be the call.
Genuinely, I think you would take a mental break.
Yeah. Okay. Andre, I need you to move.
I need a mental break after watching it.
Karun, what do you think the best option is here?
Let's hallway.
Hallway?
Oh.
Oh, it's not here, so yeah, I got you.
All right. So we need to. So we're sitting Javen in next. Overall score is now 2-1. Waiting for them to select an opponent, and I'll tell you the name.
Yeah, I need the song. Eric knows the song. I was listening to K. You know what song it is. No, not my gaming song.
Oh, I know.
Oh,
that was great.
Who is it?
I really didn't expect this. They're sending in Ian again.
Oh, Ian.
No.
They're
The guy that just played. No, the guy that just played. The KKR.
Okay.
I think you can win that.
Yeah.
Because he's not going to come with something right. But, hey,
One thing is KKR.
if you win, if you win.
Yeah, I know.
If he wins that, great. If he doesn't, you're going into the me player.
You know that. You saw
Yeah.
how he played.
I mean, you already have more info on me players than most of us. So, I think this is actually
I went
best.
into nothing. At least you've seen two of the new players.
Yeah, I think this is best case scenario.
Yeah, I agree. I absolutely
All right, Kazuya.
Yeah, give it to me.
I thought it was.
So we did not have. I didn't know if you heard. You didn't have to change the name of
I
the
just
other
like
one.
this. There's no way.
So
What he was saying.
He said,
0,
"Oh, yeah,
0,
exactly."
1. Okay, so now we need to change
But no,
David's character
hold up.
to
Oh,
Kazuya.
okay.
You remember where that one was? Bottom row. Yeah. And do you remember what skin? It's the black one. I think it was like second. Yeah. And then he's going into versus the King K rule. That was the one we selected before this one. Remember that one, the green alligator
Dude,
left side?
This is.
Yep.
Because don't you like not have a manager today?
I do not know that too.
Okay, they got rid of regular Battlefield.
Town and PS2, and that leaves Smash and
Small. Yep.
Also, look out for Atari. They've also all played Atari.
Oh, I practiced
Yeah,
against Terry.
I don't think the like it's.
I think they're just joking with Terry.
None of them have good win rates on it.
That's
I
okay,
think they
it's
were
just
just.
a joke. They're just asking everyone if they're okay. That's all.
Okay.
They're doing a wellness check.
Yeah. All right, Smashville. KKR. This is also good for him. So
Yeah. But it's better for me.
it's okay. If he loses, we get Final Destination Game 2 and it's over.
Russ, then give it to me.
Yeah.
Russ.
Win or lose, round 2. All right.
I think this platform does move, right? The middle.
Hmm?
The middle platform.
Mhm.
Yeah. Okay.
Hit it. I was bad anyways.
Let's go!
That's it? Down!
Imagine like ever.
That's because I can't hit it.
He can today. That's all that matters. That was so solid, dude.
You are reading him like a book. What is
Yeah, I know, dude.
Poor guy.
I told you, Smash. Watch them ban Smash in the final.
And they do this free.
They get to pick. Which wait, but if I lose, then I get to pick after that, right?
Yeah,
Go throw.
you're goaded. It's.
The only problem is if they go Joker, which they might. High chances they.
I mean, I definitely wouldn't want to take a KKR into that again. Like,
Why not?
You guys are like.
I think we'll see it coming.
Dude, the reflex, dude.
do
The
anything.
reflex.
Yeah, I don't know why. Like, you started hitting him today, but it's nice. I'll take it.
I'm sick of getting hit by him.
He's like,
Doesn't that have a higher multiplier than other reflex? Yes.
Yes.
he finally learned the.
I was waiting for him to catch it and shoot it back, and I was gonna reflect it again.
Oh, that was so great.
Dude, this.
All right, Kazuya locked in.
I'm seeing the.
Oh, old man bladder's getting heavy.
seeing the numbers.
What do they mean?
The numbers, he unlocked the code.
They did. They changed the Joker.
I want
So we need to change the character back to Joker.
Town Callous.
Town and Callous.
Going into that, the first one, I had a bunch of nerds. That I was just like intrigued.
Joker middle, like middle bottom.
Even if I lose
Yeah,
this, that was
that's the
so
one.
clean, dude.
2, 4, 1, 0. Yep, everything's perfect. Make sure you hit update.
Dude, Eric, it's the song. I'm telling you. It's so bad. You wanna know what I was listening to?
I'm alright. That's hilarious, actually.
Yeah.
I listened to it at the tournament.
That's so
I listened to
great.
it last time. I'm listening to it now.
That's so great.
It's everything has.
Regular Battlefield.
Yeah, that's what I was expecting. Cause
Yep. I mean, I'm not surprised.
I can't on those platforms.
Yeah.
He sold it. He sold it. The reason people don't realize, because if you do it at the right time and they fall off, he has a little sweep kick. That'll give them again.
Dog, I looked away.
We did it!
We want to play. Oh,
We did it!
Good job, guys.
we won.
Top 16, baby!
Oh, now I gotta start ranks.
So right, yeah.
All right.
Who wants to top?
Yes. So that is open.